Get ready. KCAU-9 SportsZone is coming your way with sports director Anthony Mitchell and sports anchor Alexander Huddleston. Your inside look at all the local sports action begins now.
We're the Bishop Healing Crusaders. We're watching SportsZone, and the highlight starts now.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome into the KCAU-9 SportsZone. I'm Anthony Mitchell. Alongside me, the one and the only Alexander Huddleston. Hey, man, another week. We ready?
We are rocking it tonight. Well, we have a ton of store for you tonight. Top matchups, big plays, and of course, our top stop and player of the week.
Let's get after it. Let's start off here with our SportsZone game of the week. And how about another rivalry match? A long-time rivalry battle between Sioux City East and Bishop Heelan, adding yet another chapter tonight at Memorial Field as both teams look to keep their unblemished records intact. Let's head to the highlights. Crusaders lead the series 8-7, dating back to 2010. Black Raiders have won 4 of the last 5 meetings. Chris Ford saying what's up to the camera. Let's roll into the action here. First quarter, ball lost in the sun. Noah Conley throwing this one up, but you know who doesn't lose it? Grant Whitcomb. First pass touchdown of the season for the Crusaders, a 38-yard strike. PAT blocked, home team up 6-zip. East on the ensuing drive. Cal Jepson on the screen pass to Chris Ford. Shakes the defenders out of their shoes. Ford flying to the end zone. 63-yard house call. They take a 7-6 lead. Second quarter of action. Black Raiders looking to pad the lead. Jepson rolling out to his left, but the ball pops out. Fumble. The rock is loose. Heelan recovers. Max Asoff jumps on it. Crusaders cash in. Kason Thomas hits Pater. We have a new score update right now. Sioux City East leading 35-28. Headed into overtime. Now it is 35-35. Actually, we just got a score here in my ear. But we talk about our game of the week, and that might be the biggest one of the season. Another classic rivalry. We'll have to see how that one ends.
Yes, we will. But now it's time to get to the rest of tonight's action, starting with another city clash as Sioux City West takes on Sioux City North. Sioux City West snapped its 20-game losing streak last Friday, aiming to go for 2 in a row against Sioux City North. Stars leading 21-zip in the second quarter. Second play of the drive, Ian Lafini gets the handoff and finds a gap. Foot race to the end zone. Stars go up 28. Just minutes before half, end around trickery for Caden Edwardson onto Ooch for the touchdown. He gets untouched for the touchdown. He gets the celebrate and gets the touchdown belt. Stars shine bright with a 35-6 win against West.
A big one there. It's homecoming night for MOC Floyd Valley. They boast Class 3A's all-purpose yards leader in Dylan Masden. Storm Lake in search of its first series win in over 15 years at Dave Lloyd Stadium. Not a lot of scoring in the first quarter, but plenty of action. Speaking of Masden, look at him making a defender miss. Out here for a huge gain. That'll move the chains and some. Dutchman going from midfield all the way to the red zone. This leads to a touchdown by Carson Carmichael on a quick little push by MOC Floyd Valley. That's the first score there. Next possession. So a new candidate for SportsZone top 5 plays. Hear me if you've heard this one before. Albert Van Zee, money. What a grab there, moving the chains. This time keeping his feet in bounds. Dutchman dominate 49-14.
Up at Sioux Center, Warriors look for its 5th consecutive series win against Lamar's Bulldogs in search of its first series win since 2016. Pickup action late in the first half. Sioux Center up 23-20. And driving, Sioux Center quarterback Ezra Himba passes a little high and it's deflected into the air and into the hands of Bulldog Bo Teagan, who can't quite return it for the pick 6, but 23-20 Warriors at halftime. Sioux Center takes down Lamar's with the score of 51-32.
A big one there for Sioux Center. The Kingsley Pearson Panthers home for the first time this season. Welcome back, KP. Taking on Harris Lake Park in the battle of 1-1 teams. Panthers took advantage of many long plays tonight, including this one by Logan Howe. How about this one? Takes it from his own 20-yard line, dances through the defenders, whoop, makes it all the way to a touchdown. The first score of the game, and it's 8-zip. Feeling himself there for sure. The Wolves trying to get some yards. And after the kickoff, Adam Bensley gets ahead, but Daxton Curtis is going to take him down, ending the first quarter 32-0 KP. Panthers simply too much. They take down Harris Lake Park 69-0.
Now, OABCIG is coming off a 4-point win against defending state champ Tri-Center. They're looking to keep it rolling at Boyden Hull Rock Valley. BHRV started the game with a 10-minute drive. Caden Van Scheppen rolls right, but is caught from behind by the Falcons' Carter Schmedding for a sack. Drive would stall and the Nighthawks would come away with no points. The game would remain scoreless until 1:30 left in the first half. Rafe Jensen with this swing pass to Chase Beck, who comes up just short of the goal line. Next play, Jensen keeps it himself for the score. 2-point conversion, no good. BHRV wins it 20-6.
West Lyon has yet to allow a point this season. Unity Christian comes into town looking for the upset in the night's first win. The Wildcats getting things started in the first quarter. Stop me if you heard this before. Evan Hildring, touchdown. We said his name a lot last week. We're going to keep it going. West Lyon goes up 8-zip. Hildring makes a break yet again up the left sideline. No one around him. The Wildcats quickly take a 2-score lead. Second quarter of action now. How about River Kramer airing one out? West Lyon going to the pass game, finding Ben Mayer for the long touchdown. Wildcats with a 35-0 shutout.
Another homecoming game in Siouxland. This time it's the Cherokee Braves hosting Ridgeview. Both teams scored 28 points in their Week 2 wins. Cherokee Washington Braves start off strong with QB Jackson Paulsrud. Pitches it to running back Blake Lovell for the 35-yard touchdown for a 7-0 lead. Braves continue to control the ball game as Blake Lovell gets the ball again, punch it in for a 20-yard touchdown, bringing the lead to 14-0 to end the first quarter. Now Braves win this one big, taking down Ridgeview 44-7.
The Sergeant Bluff Luton Warriors enter Week 3 averaging 310 rushing yards per game. On the other side, the Council Bluffs Jefferson Yellow Jackets making the trip to Sioux City. CB Jeff starts off with the ball and just a few plays in, picked off by Justin Ellers. And Ellers, how about all the way to the end zone? 6-0 Warriors lead. SBL will tack on the extra point, and the home team goes up 7-0. Warriors on the move. How about Beckett Veros on the handoff? Tags it for another touchdown. SBL boosts that lead. They're in the driver's seat. This one, all Warriors. They are in the win 62-14.
Spirit Lake hosts Central Lyon George Little Rock. Indians in search of its first series win since 2019. Thanks to our friends at Midwest Sports Plus for the highlights. Spirit Lake up 7 late in the first, home team airing this one out. How about a 42-yard touchdown in the opening quarter? Spirit Lake tacks on to the lead. 13-zip, red zone chance for Spirit Lake. Goal line leap is money. Spirit Lake takes down CLGLR 35-7. Thanks again to Midwest Sports for the highlights.
Midwest Sports Plus, thanks again for those highlights. We do have to take a quick break, though. What a first half, though. We do have a score update. Sioux City East did end up winning against Bishop Heelan 42-35. And with that, we have some more highlights coming your way. And Alex, what do we have to do?
We have the Top Stop and Player of the Week awards. So make sure you stay in the zone.
We're the MLC Boyd Valley Dutchman.
Don't change that channel.
SportsZone will be right back. Go Dutchman!